Hello everyone, welcome once again to Crocheting in Style Studio. My name is Faith. If this is your first time stopping by here, you are most and highly welcomed, and if you are a returnee, welcome once again. So in our today's tutorial, we are going to learn how to crochet a poncho. It's a summer poncho, and I'll be using these two types of yarn. This is a Kenyan brand, it's Winter King. It's a 4-ply acrylic yarn, and this is ice yarn, baby cakes baby fine. It recommends a 3.5 to 4 millimeter crochet hook. The tutorial is very easy, so it's good even for beginners. You can try and make yours. It's so easy. I'll be using two types of crochet hooks, two sizes of crochet hooks. I'll be using a 3 millimeter crochet hook and a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, and we also need a stitch marker. So without any ado, we are going to start with this 3 millimeter crochet hook. So to begin, you're going to start by making a slip knot like that, and then you're going to chain 10. So the stitch you're going to use here, we're going to use a single crochet stitch ribbing. So go ahead and add one more chain, and then into the second chain, into our 10th chain, you're going to make a single crochet stitch. So each chain is going to get a single crochet stitch until you reach into the other end, and by the end you should be having 10 single crochet stitches. Sure you have 10 stitches. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Yeah, so for our round 2, this will be doing repeatedly. This is the pattern now. So you're going to chain 1, and therefore you turn your work, and into the first stitch you're going to grab both loops and make a single crochet stitch. Into the next, you're going to grab the back loop only. If you see it closer, let me bring it closer, there's a V here. So this, if you hold it like this, the one loop facing you is the front loop, and the one facing this other direction is the back loop. So with your crochet hook, you're not going to grab both, but instead you're going to grab the back loop only and make a single crochet stitch. So for the 8 in the middle, you're going to make back loop only, back loop, single crochet stitch, but into the last and the first stitch we are going to grab both loops. So that is what we'll be doing. Let me just show you. I'm about to reach to our last. So for the last, you're going to grab both loops and make a single crochet stitch. Chain 1, you turn your work, you grab both loops in the first stitch, but the rest in the middle you're going to do the back loop, single crochet stitch. In the last, both loops, and we are done. So you see, this is the ribbing stitch. You see this ridge here, and in this other side here it is. So this is it. Continue doing like that until your band is long enough. I'm going to tell you how long I want it to be. So the measurement is 21 inches without stretching. So we are going to join the wrong side facing upwards. We are going to join using slip stitches. To our last stitch, so you're going to chain 1 and therefore turn your work into the right side, and make sure before joining you make sure your work is not twisted. So after chaining 1, we are going to make single crochet stitches all round. We are about to finish our round. The last stitch, and into our first single crochet stitch you're going to make a slip stitch. Chain 1 and with your pair of scissors you cut the yarn. You will hide it. We are going to hide it later. For the next step we are going to change our crochet hook to size number 3.5. We're going to use this other yarn. Insert your hook where you just placed your slip stitch. So you're going to chain 7, make loose chains 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore you're going to skip 1 stitch into the next, make a single crochet stitch. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Going to skip 1 into the next, make a single crochet stitch. We are going to work in rounds, so you will place your stitch marker in this first loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Skip 1 into the next, make a single crochet stitch. As I had told you earlier, it's very easy to make this because it's only the loops 4, 5, 6 and 7. You skip one, make a single crochet stitch. Let's knit here. To our last stitch, you're going to place your last single crochet there. Then from there, we are starting a new round, but we are not going to make a slip stitch. So what we'll do, you're going to chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and therefore make a single crochet on top of the previous loop. And remember to shift or to move your stitch marker into the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 into our new round. So this is what we'll be doing. So always remember, when you move in, you start a new round, remember to put your stitch marker. At least this will tell you, will show you where you had started your work from. So this is the pattern. I have a sample here. There's this one I made a while ago. So this is the pattern, and it will go like that until the end. So it's just as simple as that. Hope this video has been helpful for you, especially for those who are beginners. I hope this you can achieve because it's so easy. But if you have any question concerning this, just feel free to ask. I appreciate. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, maybe it's your first time here, please consider doing so, because I have a lot for you coming soon. So this was for today, and bye bye people. Love you all, and enjoy crocheting. Bye.